I never thought something as innocuous as a Tinder swipe could turn my life into a living nightmare. It all started innocently enough. I was just another guy scrolling through profiles looking for someone interesting to spend some time with. But then, I swiped right on a profile that, in hindsight, was the beginning of the end. This person seemed normal at first glance. Decent photos. A bio that was neither too try-hard nor too dull. Nothing about it screamed run away, so I swiped right thinking nothing of it. But then, things got weird. I matched with someone else, Sarah, and we hit it off. We made plans to meet up at a local bar, a cozy spot known for its craft beers and laid-back vibe. The night was set, and I was looking forward to it. The day before our date, Sarah texted me, canceling abruptly. She sounded panicked, said something had come up, and she couldn't explain more. Disappointed, I went back to Tinder, thinking it was just bad luck. But then it happened again. Another match, another planned date, and another last-minute, frantic cancellation. It was after the fourth time that I noticed the pattern. Every time I planned to meet someone, they'd bail under mysterious circumstances. But that wasn't the worst part. Within days of each canceled date, I'd hear news of a tragic accident or a sudden death, each involving the person I was supposed to meet. Heart attacks, freak accidents, unexplained suicides. It was as if some malevolent force was eliminating them, one by one. I tried to tell myself it was all a series of unfortunate coincidences. But deep down, I knew something was horribly wrong. I became paranoid, looking over my shoulder, jumping at every shadow. My phone, once a gateway to potential romantic adventures, now felt like a harbinger of death. One night, as I lay in bed, unable to sleep and plagued by thoughts of my cursed Tinder experiences, I received a message. It was from the very first profile I had swiped right on, the one that had seemed so unremarkable at the time. The message was just a smiley face, but it chilled me to the bone. It was as if they knew what was happening, as if they were behind it all. I decided to confront them, to end this madness once and for all. We agreed to meet in a public park, in broad daylight. I thought it would be safe, that there would be people around. But when I got there, the park was eerily deserted, as if everyone had suddenly decided to stay away. They were already there, sitting on a bench, their face obscured by the shadows of a large oak tree. As I approached, my heart pounded in my chest, my palms slick with sweat. They looked up, and their eyes met mine. There was a coldness there, a darkness that seemed to swallow up all the light around us. "I know what you're doing," I managed to say, my voice barely above a whisper. "Do you?" they replied, their voice smooth, almost amused. "And what is it that you think I'm doing?" You're killing them? Everyone I've tried to meet, but why?" Their smile widened, but it didn't reach their eyes. "Let's just say I don't like to share. You first swiped right on me, but then chose them over me. And now, well, now you have no one but me." I felt a chill run down my spine. This was madness. How could they possibly be responsible for those deaths? It didn't make sense, and yet the evidence was undeniable. "What do you want from me?" I asked, my voice trembling. "Nothing much, just your undivided attention, forever." I turned and ran as fast as my legs could carry me, away from that park, away from that chilling figure. I deleted Tinder, threw away my phone, and moved to a new city. But sometimes, late at night, I still feel their eyes on me, and I wonder if I'll ever truly be free. So, yeah, that's my story. It sounds crazy, I know, but it happened. And now I'm just trying to move on, to forget. But some nights, when the wind howls outside and the shadows seem to move on their own, I remember, and I can't help but feel that icy grip of fear all over again.